Chase Rutty's figure skating roots sparked her passion for the ice, but it was her curiosity for hockey that helped her find her true path.
It was the end of the program and they asked, is there anybody in figure skates who wants to play hockey? And I didn't know what hockey was, but I just knew it wasn't figure skating, so I raised my hand. And they said, well, you're going to have to pass this final skating test in hockey skates if you want to move on to hockey lessons. And I was like, okay. So I asked my dad to rent me a pair of hockey skates, and I did 2 laps around the rink. I came back, passed my skating test, and ever since then, it's just been hockey, hockey, hockey. My mom came home from work, and I was like, Mom, guess what? She's like, what? I'm like, I'm on the hockey team. She's like, you're what? And I tried the sport and I just fell in love with it.
Her love for the game grew in middle school when she set her sight on playing college hockey. By her junior year of high school, she knew Sacred Heart was where she belonged.
Playing at Division I hockey at Sacred Heart has been a dream that I've had since I was a little girl. And so for me, it's just fulfilling my dreams, and I get to play for that inner child, for that kid in me. So when I step on the ice at Sacred Heart, it's all about the journey. It's all about how far I've come. It's about my mom supporting me through and through and through, even though she wanted me to be a figure skater. And growing up, like, we really just had to figure it out as we went. I'm the first in my family to play hockey, being Jamaican. So we figured it out as we went, and there were a lot of hurdles and things that we had to jump through in order to make that happen.
Chase is not only a pioneer at Sacred Heart, but in the hockey world itself. She's a proud member of the Caribbean Community Hockey Program, a nonprofit formed through hockey players of color, bringing together Caribbean and collegiate hockey stars to compete in the Dream Nations Cup, an international tournament celebrating hockey's growth in non-traditional markets.
On our teams are really the only Caribbean players on our teams, so when we come together, it's an incredible experience. It's really something special, and we get to take our culture out there with us on the ice, which is amazing. It's just another opportunity to grow the game and show the world that, like, hey, Caribbean girls, we play hockey and we're good at what we do. So we go out there every day and we have each other's backs like sisters, and we go and we compete for a championship, and that's the expectation for us every time.
Chase says the Dream Nations Cup isn't just about celebration, it's about representation. She shares her experiences as a woman of color in a sport still learning to embrace diversity.
A lot of the time you're the only black teammate who your teammates have ever had. So it can put you in a lot of difficult situations where you're going to go through a lot of adversity, you're going to have a lot to overcome, and it's just part of the journey. So when I step foot in the locker room with Team Caribbean, we're able to share those experiences and have that safe space where we're able, it's a hockey environment that's by us, for us to thrive in. You get to be authentically who you are, embrace your culture, everything down to the music, right? It's no more country music, it's dance hall in the locker room, so it's incredible.
Her impact reaches even further. Chase is helping make history as part of hockey's first all-black female coaching staff with the Black Girl Hockey Club in Toronto, Canada.
When I was growing up, there weren't very many mentors. Now these girls coming up, they have 10 and 20 and 25 black girls playing D1, Pro, U Sports, so it's just been a great community. I think this year we had about 200 girls at camp. In the first year we started off with just 60.
As the only black woman on her team at Sacred Heart and for much of her career, Chase emphasizes the importance of being seen, especially at a young age. She believes the work being done now is only the beginning.
We're trailblazers, so we have this responsibility, we have a duty to leave the game better than we found it. Hockey culture has a long way to go as far as being tolerant and accepting of other cultures, so it's up to us to build this sport up brick by brick in a place where it can be more friendly for the next generations of black girls.
As a coach and mentor, she leaves her players with a message.
Play hockey to get by, but to play to make a change, to play to make a difference, and be a trailblazer.
Her most recent message is shaped by her own journey. Due to an ankle injury Chase received at the start of this season, she was forced to be off the ice, but is eager to return soon, and through this challenge, inspires the next generation.
This injury, the biggest thing it teaches you is gratitude. I mean, just how grateful you are to have the opportunity to go out on the ice and compete every day. And for me, the biggest thing I tell myself on a daily basis is just because I'm injured doesn't mean I can't get better, right? So you're working on parts of your game that you'd previously neglected because you didn't have time to focus on them. So for me, it's little things. I've had time to perfect my shot, my stick handle ability, work on my upper body strength. So just, everything is an opportunity for growth, and it's up to you to really look deep within yourself and find the beauty within your struggle. Really turn lemons into lemonade and just create something out of what you've been given, because at the end of the day, you can't control what happens to you, but what you do with it is up to you. So you just have to give it a purpose.
I'm Jenna Reynolds, reporting for The Pulse, Fairfield, Connecticut.